I think the trick... This is perfect. You slowly start to get used to talking to nobody. You start to get good at it. Because you talk to yourself. I think how often we talk to ourselves in our time. We always have a good time. Well, that was quick. I just pressed start. Yeah, this is wild. What the fuck? It's gotta be a Timberwolf, man. It's gotta be a Timberwolf. Yeah, okay. I think my autosave is very... It's not cooperating with me at all. Okay. Let me just do that real quick. No, we can continue. I'm gonna find a way to make this work. So he's about 2 seconds from me. Nah. Give me that. I need a scamp. Why is my scamp stuck on a wall? Ooh, we love rocks like this. We love rocks! I want it. I've got an arrow for you, buddy. Oh, we can get up. Oh, I hit that rock. Nice little flare on the drop down. I'll take your pelt. I earned that. What was I doing? Oh, it's up and to the left. Well, I guess I can still go and try and find it. The Timberwolf kind of put me off guard a little bit there. I'm trying to do a Daedric Shrine, frankly. I'm level, what, 2? I've got this. This is what I want. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I need stamina. The other biggest issue is that I've got so many levels to my name because the auto-clicker is just really good. But if I level up all the way up to where I can, then I'm in trouble. Because I won't have the gear, but everything will be scaled. That was a good shot. Only a sneak attack for 2? Yeah, that's a tough wolf. That's a tough wolf. Put me up. I'd like to get up. I'd like to get up. Oh, you got him. A man summons. This is why I have him. Now, the other arrow didn't miss. I think we're good. Is that the shrine up there? Oh, no, that's a tree. Apparently I'm close. I'm not seeing a shrine. It's not up that mountain, is it? Surely not. Well, I'm getting acrobatics out of this. I think I'm gonna climb the mountain. I think we'll do it. I need to know. That's another wolf to the left. I just want a breather from wolves. Oh, what if it's up there? It looks like a pathway too. I'll go slowly. Oh yeah, that's something else I didn't check. Oh yeah, no, we're fine, we're fine. Beautiful. Put me in. Ooh. I think this might have been a bad endeavor. It's somewhere around here, right? Alright, I'm calling cap on that. I want to go down to here, to Yellow Road. That's where I kind of want to be. I guess we'll have to walk it. I can't fast travel it, so I guess we'll walk it. I want to try and do like a Goblin Civil War early. I think that's my plan. Try and do it early. Oh, that's not good. Can I have my arrow back? No, I can't. It's weird having crabs one-shot you, I'll be honest. It's not exactly a vibe. I'm not feeling it. So it's this way, right? Yeah, we're going the right way. It's a bit of a walk. Leather armor is fine. It gets the job done. I have plenty of arrows. Oh, that's alright. I'm gonna F5 real quick, mid-combat. Good shot. Alright, see you later. Imp goal, that's mine. The only thing crashing out is you over the auto mod. Nah, I think it'd be fine. I gotta say, when I went live, I didn't expect anybody to stop by. I'm very used to talking to myself lately, but that's okay. I like talking to myself about myself. I'm a fan. I got you, homie. Thanks, Haz. Thanks. Because I know what it's like to just be streaming to nobody or having no chat. So when you were live and I was in your chat, I'm like, hey, I'm repaying the favor. I think that's a nice thing to do. I felt good about that. We love schizophrenia. Now I got like 4 out of the 6 symptoms for schizoid. I'm basically schizoid. Who knew? No, that's not how that works. We're fine. That's why you're my favorite. See, I mean, I get suspicious when you say really nice things like that, because I think, what's going on? What have you done? I'm very excited to... These crabs can one-shot me, so I'm okay with this. I always yell at you to be nicer. I don't yell at you. I'm sorry if you think I'm yelling. That's my bad on that one. I'm sorry. It's not true. Tell I'm fucking lying now? Okay. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, to be honest. I was talking to Nude about this. I was about to go live, and then I messaged him, and I can't get up there. Is that really an invisible wall? And I was telling Nude, I was like, I don't know. I want to stream, I think. I just don't know what I want to stream. I don't know. I saw that Metaphor, Fantasio came out on Xbox Game Pass. I own it on Steam. I streamed it once, 1 episode, and I'm not sure if anyone really wanted to watch it or see it. I have played it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I could play that. That could be kind of fun. Bit of a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I really enjoyed it. That's another really good game that I really appreciated. But yeah, I'm very excited to get paid tonight. Is that a cave? I think it is. Memorial Cave. Well, I don't think we should be despoiling Memorial Cave. You're so sick, you sound like a dying donkey. That's not good. When's your next day off? Like, when do you have some time off? Because it absolutely sounds like you really need it. You really need some time off, and in fact, I think you should have it. That's my opinion. That's not an enemy, right? Is that an enemy? That's just a burning corpse on a stick. Sure. There's no way that'd be an enemy. Okay, okay. I really thought that was a zombie on fire. I was like, the fuck? Not even close to any time off at the moment. Well, it's Thursday, right? It's Thursday. So what? Friday and then you got the weekend off, yeah? I don't know what your days or hours are. I know because you're understaffed, you've probably got some issues. Is that a bandit? You got sent home an hour earlier today because the center closed early to do some behavior meeting with some people. Yeah, sounds like you got some loose fucking renegade children that are just... They don't understand the meaning of actually behaving. Do you reckon it was an inclusive meeting? Where they were just like, alright children, now you've just got to relax. You're so welcome and inclusive and stunning and brave and so heard. You just need to, like, relax. Just a little bit. Okay, I think the behavior therapy's done. Yeah, I can see that being very effective. They need to get that drill sergeant from SpongeBob to come in and be like, alright, first question, no questions. And then the SpongeBob's like, oh, what about? It just gets yeeted out the fucking window. Like something like that. Massive punch up yesterday, Arvo. It was bad. They were slapping each other and throwing toys at each other. Shit. I tell you. Some kids, man. I mean, that's pretty normal, though. Like, at least to the school that I went to, even in primary school and stuff, fights happened all the time. If that is 100% an enemy.
Why won't you die?
Because you haven't hit me yet. Oh, that's a vampire. Yeah, we're giving the... Oh, you actually almost died. Hang on a second. Wait. Could be a vibe. Okay, hang on. One swing almost killed me. I don't have enough damage to get the job done, but what do you have? A highwayman's shirt. Why is that arse? Not even joking, we're getting a dude who works with juvie kids. That's going to come in quite the butt. So he's going to come in quite a bit then. Going to come in there and sort out the silliness, the silly behavior of children. You haven't been able to do any paperwork and you're fucked off. You've had a total of 3 hours to do programming. And you've been budgeting your new pay together. Yeah. Budgeting for the new pay is good. I think that's going to work out well for you. It's not like a huge, massive downgrade. I mean, the money that you're going to be on is definitely livable 100%. And then some. Like, I think you'll be okay. But get those stupid kids in order. Sort them out. Roundhouse kick them. Let them know who's boss. Wait. What's my weight? You just walking up? 135. We got some room. I want to sell some stuff. I'll take the sword. Nothing else is really speaking to me. I don't think I want to be in here though. I'm not looking to get some vampirism. Man, I need a new controller and I just can't afford one on the next pay. Although, but I don't want to spend the whole payout on a new controller, you know? I want to spend it on some games. Because I'm going to finally get a payout for Twitch, right? And obviously, Ali did the heavy lifting along with Pelican. They do the heavy lifting, as always. But I'm finally going to get a payout. So it's taken me a couple of months to finally hit the minimum threshold of 50 Australian dollars. What was my last payout? It was a little bit ago. But yeah, I don't want to spend all of it. I don't know how much it is, but I don't want to spend all of it trying to go towards a new controller, but I do need one because I got stick drift on this one, as you can see. The stick drift is very annoying. I got stick drift very quickly on this controller. I've been using it for, what, 12 months? And I got stick drift. I've had the other one for like 4 years. I don't know if they're making them the same nowadays, but yeah, I had one for 3 years, and the A button would sometimes press twice, and that after 3 years. Otherwise, the thumbsticks were fine. So I don't know what's going on with, like, it barely shifts forwards, and then it's just got stick drift. So I don't... You can even fix stick drift, maybe? Oh, you can't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe? Still the same answer. Maybe? The thing is, it's like, it's not all the time, right? Like, it could be an input problem, because I could be standing here, thumbstick's not moving, so I'm not touching it, so we're not going anywhere, right? This feels a little weird, but I'm just waiting to see if it actually triggers, but it might actually be stick drift. Because I've had moments where I think that I haven't moved the thumbstick, and then I just start walking forwards, but at the moment, yeah, there it is, see? Oh, it's doing it. I'm so glad I didn't do that. So I'm wondering if it's an input problem. Right? But then obviously I know when I'm walking and then I stop, I can still see there is still stick drift. So I'm wondering if it's an input thing. Maybe it's an input sensitivity. Can we fix that? That you could probably fix input sensitivity, right? You tried on one of yours. You can pull it out to a certain point and fiddle with it. Yeah. I mean, getting like an Xbox Elite controller would be kind of a vibe. Oh yeah, it has, by the way. I fixed my YouTube streaming. What the? Where the fuck? Fuck me. Where'd that come from? Come on. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I fixed my YouTube streaming, so it currently has picture, so we love that. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Fuck. I saved the waterfront? No, that's so far back. I hate everything. The fucking I'm starting to see sound and taste color. You're so proud of me, thank you. I have to run but at least there was no enemies on this run. Thank you for being proud of me, but it's nice. I fixed it because it's important, right? With the way the Twitch is going, there's a good chance that Twitch will either get bought out or shut down or just collapse when a lot of the big streamers leave. And if they take enough of the viewership and Twitch just, you know, like the social culture shifts and everyone starts going, oh, no one watches Twitch because that's where all the weirdo losers are. Then I'm trying to make sure that I can go live on YouTube. TikTok will take over. I can stream to TikTok, I just don't think it can handle my settings when I'm streaming to all three. Oh, that's right. I just turned it. I'm like, isn't there a dog around here? I was like, fucking, yeah, there is. I don't want to be here anymore, Grandma. Oh, is that a dude? Come here and save me. I have a dog back here. Yeah, he's one-shotting my summons. Can you come and help me, please? Yeah, you. Go and kill him, please. Why are you running? Because you recognize the danger? No. Get your ass in there. Attack him, please. Well, some help you were, just letting me...
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
You can't be... You can't be fucking serious. Whoa, I don't even know how to handle you. I don't even know how to handle you. You could just fucking try and take it from me if you can. Alrighty. Anyway. Oh, I didn't save it after all that. Alright, so hang on. There's a wolf or some shit on the road. And there's a highwayman on the bridge. I can deal with this. He didn't help me with the wolf. The wolf didn't even go to kill him. But then suddenly, yeah, just one threat to another. So... See, I can be nice. Bite me. I like the fact that you're nice. It's good. I think there's enough people in our lives that will either make fun of us or just talk trash nonstop, but it could be tiring. Sometimes it's nice to talk to someone genuine, just now and then, and they're just being genuinely nice. I think that's a nice feeling. The bro said, fuck that, absolutely. And then when the wolf was dealt with, he's like, alright, hand over your goods, bitch. Wait, who's that? Yeah, who are you? Wait. Wait, oh, there's two of you. Oh, you're bandits and shit, right? Wait, where the fuck were you before? But yeah, you remember how everyone went to Kick and then it died straight away? Well, the hype died because that's the social environment, right? It's an online engagement. The hype died because I know there's some big streamers were like they got $100 million. I think it was like XQC Amaranth or something. They went and shot for a huge multi-million-dollar contract, and then the exclusivity was that they couldn't stream anywhere else, just on Kick. And then they lifted the exclusivity, and then they just started streaming everywhere else anyway. They started multi-streaming. So I'm like, what the fuck? Because the hype on Kick died down. Because Kick's pretty loose, right? Like, I agree that you need to have some freedom with your content to an extent, but you need to have rules in place. And I'm fairly certain the Kick is a little bit Wild West. The law is a little bit lax. So people are a little bit wild there. Because I know that when everyone was trying to, like, not say everyone, but there was a certain side of viewership that was trying to boycott X. And they went to Blue Sky, and now Blue Sky has all of them, but it's a bit of an echo chamber because you have a certain type of people on there that are taking control over, you know, messages or what you should say, what you should think. It's good to have multiple perspectives on a topic because it does open up discussion, and that's important. You can brainstorm, think tank. You can think outside the box. You can get your views challenged, and it's nice. I think that's good. But also, I'm not just gonna... I didn't want to just go to Kick, because that's what I was getting told to do. Like, when Twitch was like, oh, Twitch is collapsing, go to Kick. And I'm like, I don't think Kick's good, because they're too loose on their rules. Just like Twitch, that's the biggest problem that I have with Twitch, is that they're not consistent with their rules. That's my biggest issue. And so that's why I'm like, well, I'm nothing on Twitch. And I know that. I've been streaming for 5 years. And I'm nothing on Twitch. I'm nothing anywhere on any platform, and so now that I'm reaching out, I'm like, yeah, let's start multi-streaming in other places. Why not? I'm gonna try YouTube because I think that's where everyone's gonna go if Twitch essentially collapses. And I'm sure that if big streamers leave and Twitch is still floating around, then there'll just be new streamers who come up in the woodwork. But if Twitch does collapse and it just becomes socially inept and people don't want to go there and watch people on Twitch, and then you just have to go somewhere else, I'll just go somewhere else. So that's why I'm doing some multi-streaming, Haz. That's why I set it up. That's why I'm leaning into it. It's got to be done, Haz. I just want to be live, man. I just want to hang out. I'm not doing it for the money. I just want to hang out. Can we... Nah. Can you just leave me be? Alright, I'm going to save it while like full sprint. That's not my summon. That's my summon. Lady, you need to stop. Oh, that's a good fireball. I'll summon him back here because it gives him a chance to fireball. Awesome. It's like I get hit with one shot or they hit me with one shot. It can be very tiring even at work. You cop it still, even at work. I mean, children are pretty brutally honest too. Like, they're really blunt. But just with co-workers, like... It used to be quite niche, it used to be quite niche where people would deflect with self-deprecation and jokes, where it used to be you'd have one or two people in your crew that would do that, or your group, or at work there'd be that one person that comes in and be like, yeah, they always just talk shit about themselves, and then they always just joke, and it's always negative, but in a joking manner. Eventually that shit builds up, but the problem is you got a lot of people doing that now. That's become quite normal. It's become quite socially dynamic and socially open. Everyone's doing it. By everyone, I don't mean everybody, I mean the generalization. It's just a common thing to encounter. And then you got everybody around you joking about things being shit, and it's like, oh, just kill me now, otherwise, because I want to go home and just lay down and die. I'll see you tomorrow. And that stuff gets tiring. And when everyone around you is saying it non-stop, it gets tiring. And then suddenly you create a depressive bubble in your social circle because everyone's been doing it. Because it's like, you can tell yourself, you can say like, hey, you can compliment someone and they say, oh, don't do that, I'm a piece of shit. You know, they'll say it as a reflex. And you'll go, oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, you're not a piece of shit, it's okay. And then you can say that again, and then again, and then again, and they keep deflecting. And they're like, no, just don't worry about me. I'm just a piece of shit. I'm nobody. I'm nothing. Eventually, you're going to start treating them like that. You're just going to stop complimenting them. You're going to stop putting the effort in, because they're just constantly being negative. And then it's just not worth the effort. And so you start not complimenting them. You just start going, okay, well, if you think you're a piece of shit, I'll just stop complimenting you because you keep knocking me back, and I'm not going to waste my time and effort trying to be nice to you, right? And then suddenly you're not nice to them, and they're like, how come you're not being nice to me? And it's like, you used to compliment, you've changed. There's always that knee-jerk. But it's like those sorts of people where they just constantly joke in society about how everything sucks, just kill me now, I'll see you tomorrow. That sort of mentality of like, oh, life is difficult, well, this job sucks, I don't want to be here. I'd rather be home getting drunk or drinking wine, gossiping. I don't know what people do, but it's just the idea that there are people who can be just very depressing naturally, and it gets tiring. And then you go home, and then you start getting depressed because they bring the mood down. It just gets tiring. I'm still 5 kilos over the limit. You've got to be eating me bum. We can just drop this then, because that's exactly 5, but it is worth more than if I like drop that and put that on. I mean, I don't think I need any of these, right? Oh, that looks better. Yeah, no, that looks better. Yeah. And then, I'm under the limit, but I'll drop it anyway. Well, they were trying to rob me on the road. I know he was doing that. Girls are good. They do joke like that, but in lighter ways. Like, got any vodka in that, small things like that, which is a good balance. I think that's a better balance. You know, you got your little typical jokes. I mean, as long as it's just not 24/7, because it's just tiring. Like, everyone has a limit. That's a willpower limit. It's a mental limit. Because then when you are feeling a bit down, the last thing you want to remember is, I got to go to work and I'm surrounded by everybody who just wants to make jokes about how they just want to roll over and die, and the job's so boring and they hate being there, and life sucks and the boss is a shit, and you don't want to handle that, even if it's a joking manner. It just gets too much.
Hello.
Why the fuck did you say that with some attitude, lady?
Astinia Aetius.
Ah,
Take care.
She's dealing with some shit. she's going through some stuff. People are so draining. It could just be the social culture nowadays as well. Why'd that fall on the floor? It could just be it's the social culture nowadays. Because the idea of, like, when the cost of living is so high, or inflation is so high, and the general populace is not well off, the general populace is struggling, and that's the majority of your society and your countries, for example. We could argue, it's like, if your general populace is like that, then there's no incentive to go to work and work hard if they have nothing to show for it. And I've made this argument on my stream before. It's like, why work hard when you have nothing to show for it? And so obviously morale is going to go down, because you're not going to work hard if you can't afford anything.
Best defense, that's me.
That's one of the things of, like, going to work, was that you would always look forward to saving up and buying something. The problem is the things you're buying is like, oh, I can save up so I can buy food. Who the fuck is saving up so they can buy a nice piece of meat, like a nice steak or something, or a T-bone? Who the fuck saves up for that? It used to be, I want to save up for a car, or I want to save up for a house. And now the general idea is like, I need to save up so I can afford to go out on the weekend, or I can afford a Netflix subscription. Like, bro, why are we in that position now? And that's why morale is dropped across the board. That's why it's just better that everyone complains and makes these jokes on social media. That stuff goes rampant, and then the general understanding in society through a social behavioral construct is just dooming and glooming and joking around about how everything's shit all the time. Even if it's a joke, it's also a knee-jerk of introspective. It's coming out. You're bringing it from the inside, and it's just you're knee-jerking outwards. You're projecting issues, but you're hiding it through the guise of comedy. But with everyone doing that, and I say everyone is in the generality, when you have everybody around you doing it, it gets tiring, and then suddenly morale is low, everyone's pissed off, people are angry, shit's going wrong. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. From just about it's like the rise of antisocial behavior is exactly what it is. It's just antisocial behavior. It's behavior that's just not accepted within the norm, because it's got a very lot of complex variables in it. But yeah, just one of those things. Like, why are we going to work and busting our ass when we have, like, who the fuck is saving up for food? That's ridiculous. That's not a good economy to be in. That's not a good world state.
I have it all. How may I help you?
If life was a server, I'd be fucking leaving this server and going to another one, because this server clearly is not benefiting me in any way. But I'm not the only one who's going through that. Everybody is. I need that for a shrine, apparently, so we're gonna leave that. Oh, perfect. We'll dump that. I just needed to dump all this because I just had so much weight on me, but I think we're okay. I got 81 out of 200. We're looking good. These torches are a little bit heavy. How about we drop it to 5?
A good price for a good customer.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a good customer. I'm a nice guy and a good customer. I love that. Wait, do I have a weapon? I sold my weapon. I'm using a bow anyway. We don't... Okay, there's no point going melee because I get one-shotted anyway. I have a shield, I block it, then I get one-shotted. Doesn't fucking matter. How you doing, Wirt? Bruh, me? You're saving up so you can buy a nice T-bone? Hey, I had to save up. I was saving up because it's like, I need to get the cheap mints, but in my head I'm like, I really want to get that T-bone steak. But I just can't justify it right now with my savings. It's crazy. Like a lot of meat. Yeah, you start buying like really cheap shit in bulk. That's what you do, and then you're just living on cheap meals and cheap food, and the food obviously has got a little bit more chemicals and bullshit in it, and preservatives and, you know, monosaturation. It's all that bullshit, right? It's got a lot of shit, high sugar or really high sodium. It's just got that crazy shit in it because it's... Look, just because, like, it's the way that I say it. Whenever I go to get Macca's, I don't go, oh, cool. When people are like, oh, enjoy your food, and I'm like, it's edible. That's all I'll say about Macca's and stuff. It's edible. That's probably the best scientific way to put it. Sorry. You buy like $500 meat bundles? That's enough for quite a while. Yeah, no, that's good. Macca's can be bomb. Hey, like the two reasons why you're going to Macca's is because you're high or you're hungover. Those are the two biggest reasons. You're high, you're hungover, or you're currently drinking and nothing else is open. That's the facts. That's facts.
Tell your friend.
Tell your friends about me and my haircut. No like catching them killers, eh? You wish you were both of those right now. But you're sick anyway, so that wouldn't be good.
What?
I said you're sick anyway, so that wouldn't be good. You listening, bitch?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? Well, I should go. If you need any backup, just give me a shout.
So, I went back to the other house because I went and saw Beanie because Beanie was in town. And then it was like 5 degrees outside. I'm in a jumper and I'm trying to get in. Like I'm going to get in my car and take off because they're seeing me out. And it was just so funny because it was like, I just finished saying, when you drink alcohol, it opens up the pores on your skin, and that's why you think you're warmer, but you're not. You're actually getting colder, because your pores are opening up on your skin. So when you drink alcohol, it's why sometimes you'll see people sipping a beer or having a drink or like a stiff drink, and they start shaking randomly. Because they're getting cold, they just don't know, but they are cold. And we're outside, and I'm trying to leave, and then, yeah, it was Kayla who's like, all right, I'm going inside now because it's fucking cold. And then I think it was Newt who was just like, it's not bothering me. I've got alcohol. And I'm just looking at him like, bro. The science behind it, you know. I didn't mean to be CyGuy the science guy. I need my map. Where the fuck's my... Oh, that was my map. It just goes to automatically local, which is... It's fine. I'm trying to get down to here. Like, the plan was just to try and get somewhere. I don't want to go through Memorial Cave because it's vampirism stuff. I don't want to be a vampire. Or do I? No, I don't have the damage to do it. I just don't. Maybe we should go level up. Alright, hear me out. We level up. I'm doing it. Let's level up first. I reckon we just full send, level up. I need a bed. Do you reckon there's a bed over there? That looks like a house. Let's go over here. I just want to see if there's a bed here. You learned a neat exploit on the game, by the way. Did you, Wirt? Alright, go on. Tell me. Tell me. Go on. Beanie is the bestest for real. OMG, you love Beanie? Yeah. You know, Beanie's only 22 years old. true story. If you fall asleep, you apologize, but every time you do, you always end up in some kind of convo. Usually getting roasted. Where's King? I don't know where. I don't know where King is. Legitimately, I have no idea. This is it's a very quiet stream for me, honestly. Just this one time is a quiet stream, as opposed to every other stream that's normally just fucking popping off, right? listen to my fucking delusions. Hey man, I'm just manifesting a chat, all right? We manifest. You gotta bring, you know, your manifestations, all right? I identify as a popular streamer with a bussin' chat. That's how I identify. So on a lock, if you manage to knock up the first pin, you can then just sit there and spam the button to get security XP and not break the lock.
Let me pop myself in your mouth, Dick Daddy.
Right, let's get spanked some more.
That's really good. I like that. So it'd be crazy. So that's a really good exploit there. I like that. In fact, I'm going to utilize that myself, I think. Yeah, so basically what you're saying is you you get to a lock.
Now you're gonna pay, baby.
Yeah, so you find a lock, you go to where one of the pins is set, and then you just keep activating as if you're going to set it, and it will level up your security. That is a fucking tippity-top hack. I like that. That's your fave meme of all time, Has? It's a pretty good one. Also worked, by the way. I'm not trying to be like condescending. I actually did like when I figured that was actually still a thing. So I turned the auto clicker on, so I did it per millisecond, so we got to 100 in about 3 minutes, and I didn't have to get carpal tunnel. So if you're on PC, oh god, the world just opens up, you know. I was looking for a bed, but it's not gonna happen, I guess. Maybe we go to an inn. There's a bed at Wayne and Priory. Let's go do that. Let's go to Wayne and Priory. There's a bed there. Is there like a fast way that I can get there though? I think we go to Circin and then we just run there to Wayne and Priory because there is a bed there, and then we do all our leveling up shenaniganry, and I'll be able to get the earlier equipment chest.
Who's there? Hello?
Are there people here for real? I'm just passing through, man. I'm passing through. Hang on, where's my map? Yeah, this is correct. You always just sleep in the arena? Fuck, work. That's such a good idea too. And I bet you that's better than what I'm doing. But I have to get to Wayne and Priory at some point, you know? So I figured we'll just go for a romp through the wilderness. What do you reckon? I'm all about exploration.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?
I'm gonna find you, little fuck. I'm gonna find you. It's a cool little, oh, okay, there's a nice big house at the top of that hill. Now, hear me out. It is a deviation, but what if there is? Just what if there is? There could be a bed in there. I just need to know. I always like the now you're gonna pay, baby. Because it's like the, when your free antivirus is up and now they're trying to get you to subscribe. It's like, you know what? Now you're gonna pay. And then just walk away because you just click cancel. They don't have anything on you. You little shit. What do we have here? You little shit. Well, 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 you little shit. What do we have here? Clinking and clanking in my lair, you little shit. I love that one. I love that. I love that one. I really want to clip the sweet elvish pussy. I really want to clip that one. I just out of just that's it.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Thanks. I should let that play further on. Markiplier continues to say, I could kill it if I could, but I legally can't. Something like that. Making love to that sweet, sweet elvish pussy. I really want that. So this person's just kind of vibing, huh? You got bum in your name. And I got bum on my mind. Zip. I don't think there's a bed that I can sleep in here. Oh, I can go in his house, though. Wait, hear me out. What if we kill him and then he doesn't own his bed anymore? That's a vibe. My stomach growled, but that's okay. I'm hoping... I've been getting paid very late. The last 2 payments. Late as in, later on in the morning. Sometime around, 5 a.m. And I'm I used to get paid at, 1 or 12 in the morning. Because it ticks over to payday, it just goes straight in. Whereas, yeah, it's been a bit late lately, and I'm I hope that doesn't... You guys aren't evil or anything, right?
Greetings to you.
Sakipa.
We've all agreed to let Dirham be our spokesman. You'll find him in the inn.
So, they're invisible with Chameleon for a reason. That's what I'm noticing. Oh, all is well. I like the name. We're still gonna go... It's an inn, but I don't want to spend money, right? Wayne and Priory just seems like a very viable strategy. Would you like me to send the money? No, you don't have to do that, right? I'm fucking hungry. I won't lie. I've rationed things out, but I don't really want to eat 4 spring rolls. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, no, why is he invisible? He's got Chameleon on. I think that's part of the quest. I don't mind spring rolls, but I've been eating a lot of them because, as I said, I'm on rations now. It's always late in the second week I'm on rations until I get paid again, and then it's cool, $200 food bill again, which is, that's me on budget, right? Because food is food, and then the first week's always nice, and then the second week, okay, so hear me out. I normally have enough on the second week to fill out the gaps. 100%. But the previous pay that I had to pay bills from the other house because the 3 monthly bills came in. Second week is dry rice, yeah. First week is rice, cooked rice, milk, and sugar. But, yeah, I had to pay some bills. We had the electric one. I've got to pay some gas, which is a little cheaper. It's half the price, so that should be fine. And then some automatic payments came out of my account last pay as well, which I was not happy about, but they came out automatically. Just subscriptions. One of them was a guitar tuner that I have, which I was I've got my own little tuner thing on now, but I forgot that it was a yearly subscription, so I cancelled that after it ticked through for another $50. I was oh fuck. That was $50 I could have had. But there's little things like that, whereas this pay is going to be the same thing. I've got to upkeep on some payments that I need to do. Zip is a payment that I've got to pay that. I have to pay my gym subscription, gym membership, because I want that. Because I want to go to the gym. I don't want to use being broke as an excuse. And I've got to pay the gas bill. And then I've got my food. I also need fuel. I don't drive much, but that's what being a uni student is very fun for. I try not to drive much. You've been there? Yeah, we've all been there. We've all had those struggle times, man. But yeah, this week, the last 2 days, I've been eating, fucking toast has never looked so appealing. I'm telling you. Oh shit, I thought it was attacking me. I was about to be bro, are you blind? Get him, scamp. I was gonna help you. I just didn't want to hit you. That whole time I was talking, I just didn't realize I had 2 wolves just chasing me down. Hey, I want a piece of you. They're give me that ass. I had no idea. That was silent. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Where's my map? Where's... Ooh, there's the leak, ma'am. Ugh, let the apocalypse start. I wouldn't like an apocalypse, personally. I don't want that. Apocalypse would be bad. Because then it's like, what value? It'd just come down to... It'd be back to... I guess the strongest ruling the weak, right? It'd be pretty lawless. I think a lot of modern day individuals forget that. I was actually remembering that. I was just like, someone had the argument where they were like, defund the police, and I'm like, oh, based idea. So when you defund the police and the police are just on hold, how do you stop the crime? And it was the idea, it was like, oh, people would just feel better knowing there isn't corrupt police around, and I'm like, you sweet, innocent, young individual, you. Everyone would just not commit crime. That was... People would just understand that they just shouldn't commit crime. That's a good idea. I was like, man, I wish I could live in that world. In the world that their mind lives in. So yeah, I'm gonna stream for as long as I can. And then hear me, yeah, I'll stream as long as I can. And then I'm hoping I get paid so I can get my fries. Because I was supposed to do this in the last fortnight, and I was looking forward to it the fortnight before, where I'm like, oh, next fortnight I'm gonna get those fries. Never did, all the bills came out. I couldn't budget it. Just don't crime, bro. I agree, just don't crime. It's like when the police are gone, and there's no consequences for committing crimes, no one will just commit crimes, because there's no police. Crime only happens because the police are there to tell people off. But this time I'm like, fuck it, I'm going in. I want my fries. I want them. I'm gonna get the fries. I just can't afford takeaway. That's the whole point. Like, I can't fucking afford it. So I haven't eaten it in a while, and I thought, you know what, it'd be nice. I'm in the gym, so I'm gonna pay for the gym membership. I want those fucking fries, bro. I'm in. I'm on it. I want it. Rot roll. What's rot row? What happened? You're gonna try and stay as long as you can. I appreciate that, Haz. I know you're hurting, you're sick, you just came back from work. Like, you don't have to like fucking fight it out. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I'll talk to myself. It's fine. Like, I'll make do. I'll survive. That's a wolf, right? I'll miss you though, Haz. I'll miss you. It's always good having you in the chat. It's always good having you. That is an enemy, right? Oh, that was a good shot. Whoa, he's not, like, near dead. He is alive and alive. Like, he's alive, staying alive. Bruh. He dodged that fireball? That's kinda, yeah, he kinda different. Oh my god. I can shoot, I promise you that. I'm on the mighty controller. Fuck me. Why is everything going red? What the fuck? Oh, because I'm near an Oblivion gate. Whoa, where'd you get all that speed from? That might be illegal. I need a rock. I need a rock strat. We need a rock strat. Let's go. I need up here. I'm on here now. This is what I want. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? You know, I'll be there, be here in spirit. I appreciate that. No one else is, and that's fine. It's the streams lately I've been talking to myself. And I appreciate that. I don't mind lurkers. Honestly. If people can have a good time listening to me, you can even fall asleep to me too. That's 100% fine. Like, if that's what you want to do, do it. I'm not out here offering anything any different than, you know, millions of other streamers out there. I don't offer much. Oh, nice. We've got 25 on acrobatics. Hell yeah. Use keyboard and mouse. I could, but I suck at it. Therefore, I'm just not gonna. What the fuck? The keyboard and mouse fans would be like, so you're not going to use it, huh? It's so funny when people say they're just going to lurk and get some sleep. Still watching, though, and then 30 minutes later, you're too loud. Well, sometimes we have moments where it's like, oh shit, I got caught off guard. You're one of those? Fucking, that's just woman logic, right? It's woman logic. I'm wrong, but you're still wrong? What the f- Fucking wolves everywhere. Okay, well, here's what we do. We just run. And I need to find that road again, because I think this is where the Imperial soldier was, right? He's gonna save me. I was running through the wilderness for this long with 2 wolves on me. I didn't even realize. Oh, there he is. My savior. What's going on, my man? There he is. There's the big lad himself. There he is. The man, the Chad. Oh, even the horse wants a piece. Why'd you attack my scamp? I'm on your team. Oh, I was wackadoo, man. I was wackadoo, and you know it. It attacked the horse, and the horse was having none of it. It's like, nah, we don't do that here. Do you want a piece of me too? Like, who are you?
Greetings.
You have a name? What are you even doing out here? Yeah. Have I spoken to you? There's no
They say
way.
that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's
Interesting.
how they recruit new members.
And would you say you've lived a full life? Just a weird follow-up question. I know the connotations here. I'm just curious. Like, it was a cool rumor. I'm just wondering, like, you look like you're a little bit older in age, and you've probably got, like, you fine? You got some grandkids, lineages going on? Just making sure. You healthy?
Farewell.
I should probably wait until the Imperial Legion does not see me. That would be delicious. I don't think we need her for anything, right? She told me a rumor about the Dark Brotherhood, and I'm kind of vibing with it. Oh, he's gonna kick my ass, though. Alright, don't mind me, just going on a casual walk. Hanging out. Is that another Imperial? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill her. There's no way. Unless. Yeah, unless. What? How did that miss? Holy hell! And she didn't even flinch.
What's going on?
Sneak
What's the
attack
matter?
for that
Getting
damage?
tired?
Nah, we can take her. We can take her. She's fucking unarmed, man. Did she do a spinning back fist? Oh, she booking it. Yeah, she's had enough. Nah. Yeah. What up? Do you like the fact that I don't have a bounty? Yeah, because no one knows. Oh, shit. He's coming for me. No. She's attacking me, sir. Sir, she's attacking me. I can see it. Look, she's... What? He agrees? There's no way. Yeah, she was attacking me. It was totally her. Did he just shoot her and just dip? How you doing? How are you doing? Please say greeting, citizen. Just be like, he's on my side. I wasn't trying to kill her. She was totally on me, man. Thanks for the assistance, though. I appreciate that. She was insane. Hopefully you're doing well, Durin. I know you had some bad news lately, but hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me just double check my yeah, there we go. Perfect. Haven't been auto modded yet. Touch wood. I mean, yeah. Better so far. Your head just hurts. Yeah, because you weren't doing well either. It just it was not a day for you. You were not having a good day. Well, I've killed someone officially, so the Dark Brotherhood, if they want a piece of me, I mean, I'm just dangerous. I'm built different. I'm a menace. I do want to stay on the road up here, though, because I'm pretty sure there's an Imperial soldier who will help me if I run into trouble. Because I like, stay on the roads, guys. You'll run into less bullshit. I can't... I've lost count with how many wolves are on the actual fucking road. They've learnt that they know. They just know humans pass through there and they're hungry. Some false information. Yeah, you're him. I'm just amazed it turned out that way. I thought the Imperial dude was coming for me. Turns out he saved me from her, which I'm fine with. I mean, you heard her, right? She was like, hey, I heard that if you kill somebody, the Dark Brotherhood comes to recruit you. And I'm just like, why would you tell me that? That's kind of wild. And then she picked a fight with me. That's how it happened.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
A baby gonna cry? Don't know if that came through the microphone, but I think the baby's crying. The baby's winding up for that big release. Yeah, bitch. Why won't you die? Oh, she dead? Nice. What's the matter? Baby gonna cry? Bandit Bowman, huh? Bandit Bowman? It's clearly a female. Wow, this game. Shit, some guy just carjacked your partner with his younger brother in it with him. His brother's in the hospital. Fucking. Wait, what the fuck? A guy carjacked your partner with his younger brother in it. So your partner's younger brother's in the car, and your brother got fucking carjacked. Well, fucking hell, don't we just... Alright. Because we while sitting at a stoplight. Yeah, I like, honestly, because of the amount of people in the past where I've been sitting in the parking lot, and they come up and they're like, I've had one person try my door handle first, and then they're like, oh, can you wind the window down? Yeah, I just need money for the bus. They try to play it off. I ain't falling for that shit. And so, yeah, I always lock my car. I always lock the car doors when I'm in it. Because you're vulnerable in there, you know? Press because Marone's lost, you were spewing. You're the same? Yeah, I always lock your car doors, man. Always. At the lights, in a car, like in a car park or parking bay, like that's the whole point. You're sitting down and you've got your seatbelt on, most likely. So you're in a really vulnerable position if someone opens the door. Like, you're in a vulnerable position. This looks like a cool little fort to save the game. Even though your locks are fucked, you still do it anyways. 100%. Do it anyways. Your locks are fucked? Why? Do you hit the auto lock with a fucking hammer? Like, look after your technology, bro. What are you doing? Why is this goblin folded? Who did this? Don't have auto lock. Oh, it's you. No, darling. You take a Jeep and the lock's completely fucked. You have to go through the passenger side to unlock your door. That's bogan as fuck. But then again, like, that's Aussie, right? I bought a Jeep. It's like, it's not the worst decision you've made in your life. So far. And but sometimes it doesn't work. If you're in the car park, you can't open it, so you have to fiddle with it. Too bad if you're like you're getting chased in the car park, and then you get to your fucking driver's seat door, right? And someone's chasing you, and then you're just like, oh fuck, hang on, sorry, can you just wait? Like, the locks are a little fiddly. They fucking they're just a little bit weird. Oh, 100%. Straight fucked. It's over. Like, it's over at that point. Wouldn't even bother sprinting to the car. Just stand there and be like, bro, like, you got it. I'm not gonna bother. My car doors are fucked anyway. Sorry, can you wait? I need to fix my... at least to fix my lock. Fuck sales, give me something exciting. Oh, for fuck's sake, give me something exciting. You'd break into someone else's car. Yeah, you get a better chance. Like, it's faster. It's just statistically faster to break into someone else's car than try and get into your own because the locks are fucked. That's a sad day. That's a sad day.
Yes? He's a...
I'm gonna speak to Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I have the Amulet of Kings, the thing that's supposedly on an emperor, but now I have it, and hear me out. He's dead, but it's going to be very hard to explain that it wasn't me. I didn't have my phone on me, bro. Couldn't film it.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to have... By the Nine. Who are you? How did you get this? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only that...
I'm glad he believes me.
His meaning is
Anyway, we know all of this stuff. Come on now. We gotta go find Martin. We gotta go find Sean Bean. I'm taking that, and that, and that, and that. He's got iron gear and it ain't rusty. Oh, he's got leather stuff and it's not rusty. Steel arrows? The best steel arrow is the arrow you don't have to steal. Do we just take all of this? I'm gonna be over encumbered and then we'll just work with what we've got from there. Okay. Oh, but wait, I can increase my strength. Rusty leather. Dull leather. If I said rusty leather, I mean, that's just facts, right? That's facts. That's just canon. I got my free bed, though. So, you had to sit and try to unlock it for 35 minutes. Your coworker was laughing her ass off. Didn't realize that they had security cameras so far back. Yeah. That's really shameful. Like, that's gotta be horrible to encounter that. Seriously. How do you feel? Do you feel good? That's wild. Alright, so I want to level up my strength. That's what I want to do. We need to get our strength up. It's really bad. You almost cried. Ugh, I can't type. Well, you are sick. You're definitely sick, and you're also incredibly tired, so I totally understand. Like, you don't have to explain it to me. I got you. I understand. We need more endurance, too. Like, my stats are just... What? I'm trying to lean into magic a little bit, because I think that's a good idea. I think that's good. But we do need some strength, because it's just horrible. And I'll keep leveling up agility, because I do use the bow, because everything just kills me in one shot, so I'm kind of like, hey, we just need to use a bow, and I think we'll be fine. I'm telling Haz, I can't fuck it. Like, I'm hungry. I can't wait to get. Hang on, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relatively 6 hours. I'll find something. I'll figure it out. I'm telling you because I was talking to you about like getting a cheeseburger or something. I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna get a quarter pounder. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna get a quarter pounder. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, now my strength's looking good. Yeah, bruh. Oh shit. Do I want anything else? Endurance is good. Speed. I like agility. We need some endurance. For running away. I'm level 7 now. As I said, we're going all the way up, bro. Homie, we're going up. Let's go willpower, because I think that comes back faster. And then... Oh... Personality? I don't even have any of that now. That stat seems pretty fixed. My speed's pretty bad, though. But who needs speed when you can just one-shot or get one-shotted? That's fair. I've got another level up. Wow, we're still going. We really need to start focusing on this stuff down here, right? So we need that, then that. That looks good. And we got another one. It's all happening. Am I level 10? Down double digits now. Think of all the Daedric shrines I could do. Endurance is good because I like running away. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's good there. I got another one. This is getting crazy. This is getting wackadoo. 5 and 5. And then bang. Remember when King was just like, hey, you're probably going to be like level fucking, 4 or 5. I'm like, nah, I'm telling you, if you get 100 in a stat early on, I mean, we're going places. But magic really is super effective. Just like Earthquake on an electric type, it is super fucking effective. I'm gonna lean to agility a little bit. Yeah, see how King's not here? Endurance is good for running away. What are you, French? Oui.
Go ahead.
I always said we on me. He would have... That would have been really good timing. You can't get all the clips. You can't get them all. But I like endurance. Huh? Come on. Come on. You were fucking wrapping the cords again. Come on. I'll have you know I spent an absurd amount of time with the cat today. But I've got all the cords down below me, and then that's where the cat will want to go, and then it wraps around them. It actually did shut everything off. It was last night. I was sitting here and I thought the power went out, and I'm like, but the lights and stuff are still on, and then yeah, it's because went through there and just, yeah. So, we're not doing that. You're German, you're allowed to bully French. It's in your blood. I'm Germish. I'm Germish. That's fun. I don't even know what I was trying to mix. I have German descent. My great nan just spoke German, didn't know what the fuck she was saying, and my nan can speak some German. My mum can't, and then there's me. But I got German heritage, so there you go. So I guess I can bully the French too, right? Haha, take that, French baguette eaters. Hey, I'm Australian until Germany invades. In which case, I mean, survival, baby. Fucking cats. I mean, I was like, hey, maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should just go to bed or something. But also, I was like, you shouldn't be wrapping yourself in cords and shit. It's just because the cat is just a little bit goofy. I think she's got like a depth perception problem. Or she's got something wrong with her eyes. She just doesn't seem to be able to like see things very well. No. Not under there. No. Can't go under there. No. That's where all the cords are. Come on. Out of there. Off you go. Cats are amazing. I'm a dog person. I'm just not a big fan of cats. That's my personal preference. I just don't really like cats, and being mildly allergic to them does help with that. When they rub up against you, and then you get like fucking small rashes, random sores, stuffy eyes, especially if I pat her, and then you know, I'm playing a game like I did now. I just patter it. I'm holding the controller. Just not a fan. The problem is, I just find people when they hang out or handle cats, and it's like there's a cat that's on their keyboard, and they're like, "Oh, what do I do? I guess I can't do anything." I'm just like, get the cat off the keyboard. What the fuck? Like, did you just go brain dead? Cat won't let me do anything. It's sleeping on my keyboard. Then fucking move it. I don't want to wake up my cat. That's mean. It wakes you up anyway. And then you go and tell your friends, well, I was gonna sleep in, but my cat woke me up early. It was in my face. It's like, those sorts of cat owners are a little bit insufferable, I'm going to be honest with you. Because that's the sort of cat owner that turns it into their personality. And then they become very difficult to talk to. Because then I can mention everything I'm saying, and they're just like, I don't like what you're saying. I don't agree with it. And I'm like, well, you don't have to agree with it. I'm not asking you to agree with me. I'm a dog fan? Whoa, I got really good health all of a sudden. I thought I was going to die in one shot. Hang on a second. We can turn this into a victory. Oh, yeah, this is good. You thought you were a dog person and then you got your cats? Yeah, I've experienced both, so I'm definitely a dog. Definitely a dog fan. This is not a safe rock. Yeah, this rock strat, it's not doing it for me. I also don't have the gear to match my level. That's another thing that I'm missing. What just hit me there? That wasn't the wolf, surely. No. What kind of hitbox was that? Wait, is he dead? Did you hit him from that far, or did I just lose him? I think... No, we're still in combat. Because my magic is not coming back. Oh, no, I've got a disease, don't I? We have to go back to the priory. We gotta go back. Depends on the dog. It's like, no, fuck off. Get the cat off the table. They have nothing to do. Yeah, nothing to do with the table. What the fuck? Set boundaries. I agree. It's like if I'm on the PC and the cat wants to walk up in my face, or like walk up onto the keyboard and stuff, I was like, no. I caught the cat on the desktop once, and it hasn't been up there since. No, I'm not alluding to the fact that I hit it or anything. It's just, I made it known. I rose my voice. The cat realized, and it didn't like it. It was like, oh, I don't like that. Cat was not up there again. Also, the cat jumping on a kitchen table. It's like when you're eating food and shit, and the cat's... I was like, no. But it's always the same argument, though, right? It's always the same. Oh, but cats clean themselves. They're clean. I'm like, no. If they're so clean, then why make your next meal on the cat and then eat off the cat? Why don't you do that? Just rub all the food into its fur and then eat it. Go on, do it. If it's so clean, have all your meals like that from now on. So yeah, I'm just not a cat person. But there are some owners that are a little bit insufferable about it. And before you try to come at me or anything, it's just the idea is like, remember when we used to have meatheads? All they talked about was, I need to go to the priory because I need to go to the chapel. I've got to pray my disease away. Remember when people were like just meatheads and all they do was talk about the gym? All they do was go to the gym or CrossFit. It's like, oh, I got to do my macros, so I got to get some protein. All they did was just talk. They made it their whole identity, and we made fun of them. You know, because they were just one-dimensional. There's no depth to their character. Their whole personality is boring. It's all one-sided. There's no interest in that. All right, get rid of my diseases, please. And there are some cat owners that are just like that. Just like with anything that you make entirely about your identity just gets a little bit wild. It's tough to talk to people like that. So yeah. Cat doesn't give a shit. You have to tell him off every time. I'm sure the cat here does do it when I'm not around. I'm sure. I don't know about up here on this desk with the computer, because I don't see any of like the they're leftovers or like nothing ever gets moved or shifted. I got a bunch of stuff up here, so I'm sure that doesn't happen. But I think the kitchen table out there, it shouldn't jump on the kitchen table, but I'm pretty sure it's doing it when I'm sleeping. So it's like the idea of like it's doing it when it can't get caught. Because it knows that it shouldn't be doing. It's the repercussions, right? Because cats have to, like... I've got a squirt bottle, and I saved the squirt bottle because it doesn't like water. So I saved it because it went out in the rain and didn't like it, and I just booked it through the rain and then came back inside, and I'm like, okay, you don't like water. But obviously you don't want to I don't want to traumatize the cat either. Just be like, oh, why are you hanging around me all the time? That's so annoying, and then just use the squirt bottle and just cause trauma for it, you know, because animals do have that. I save it. I haven't used it once since I've been here, but I save it for if it does do something like that. Like if it's on, because it knows it shouldn't be on the table. My parents are like, it should not be on the table. And so that's what I need to enforce. And it hasn't been on the table because obviously it knows that it gets, you know, hit with the squirt bottle. So it gets mini-mead. You catch it from time to time. Yeah. I think that's kind of like what I'm waiting for. That's a bear, I think. Okay, so we went to there. I think we go to the district and we see what we can see what sort of like armor or stuff that we have now available to us. But I'm not dying in one hit anymore because I got some health, which is nice. But I'm still using an iron bow. And I'm level 10. I'm pretty sure the enemies are gonna slap me. They're gonna bend me over and be like, bruh, it's time. We'll check the armor first. I think that's what we'll do. We'll check the armor first, yeah. Okay, I couldn't care less about the bottle. They're just like, oh, refreshing, yeah. So, there's like... But, this cat here, she's learning now that, obviously every time I pat her, I have to wash my hands. I don't just pat her non-stop. I can't do that. But she gets more pats if she's on her actual bed next to me, because it's on top of a chair, so she's higher up, and she prefers to be higher up. So, she gets more pats when she's up there, and she's learning that, because it used to be she'd walk all over the cords and shit, and then cause issues, so that just wasn't on, but she's learned that. She doesn't like my guitar. The guitar kind of puts her off. I've been trying, whenever I strum the guitar.
Now you're gonna pay, baby.
My jam. The NPC jam. My jam. So when I strum the guitar, I don't strum it when she's up on her bed or trying to sleep. I don't do that. But yeah, when I'm playing it, I try to make sure that I try and pat her or something just to make it a bit more like comfortable. Just be like, hey, the guitar's not a scary thing. But she doesn't like it. Doesn't like the guitar. It's just loud noises. She just doesn't like the guitar at all. So, there's that.
Yes?
Yes?
Let's do business.
Oh, wait. What if I... That was a lot of tutorials for this. Let's start it. He likes that, doesn't like that, or that. Okay, so we want to go...
Was that supposed
bang,
to be
bang,
you
bang,
win
bang.
This one.
And we go bang, bang,
I like
bang,
that's
bang.
enough.
And there we go.
Don't
Bang,
look,
bang,
that's
bang,
that's
bang.
Enough. Thank you.
And then we
I'll
bribe him.
come, all right? Let's do business.
Well, let's do business. Okay, so now he's got steel stuff, which is okay. Maybe I think we need to reset his his inventory. I think that's what we need to do. That's what we're missing. Well, I've got some gear on me, so let me check what I'm doing first. So I like the leather stuff. I got rough leather, so let's go. Oh, we don't want iron boots because they're loud. We want the leather boots. Because I'm trying to sneak, because the iron's really loud. Yeah, and then we'll sell the other stuff.
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You can't say it's an easy. So yeah, because it's a loud noise, same thing. Like, she just really doesn't like loud noises. But her and I are getting along a lot, like, we're getting along better because there's a door down the back half of the house that I've been opening, and I've been putting, like, the fly screen shade on it, but she'll walk underneath the fly screen looking shade to keep any stuff out while I leave the door open. And since then, she's been a lot more active, because she'll come up here and then she goes down there and then she goes out the back door and then she'll spend time outside, come back in, I'll pat her, and then she'll just fuck off again. Whereas before, she would just be always around me, and I'm like, she might just be bored. So I go outside with her now, and I'll walk around the backyard. Sometimes when we're in the sunlight, she'll try and, like, play fight. She'll swipe at my foot when I'm trying to walk. Nothing aggressive, obviously. But, yeah, I spent some time with her today because I'm starting to realize that I think we're onto something where she's spending less time just, I don't know, bored. I don't know. But, yeah, she's going outside a lot more. So I think she prefers that. I'm trying to find the middle point because I can't just pat her non-stop. I just can't. Not with my allergies. Like, my nose is already getting stuffy because I pat her and I'm touching the controller and shit, and you can just hear it now. Touching my nose and everything. But anyway. I want to sell. Yeah.
That's a fair deal.
You're a fair deal.
You got it. That's a good deal.
That's a steel bow. We want that. And that's a claymore? I don't want that. The steel war axe could be a vibe. So let's get rid of the iron bow, and we're gonna use the steel bow. And we have steel arrows. That's a difference maker, man. That's it.
Be seeing you.
I'm Verna.
Don't think I want heavy armor, but I'm just checking.
Can I interest you?
Yeah, there's some steel stuff in here. Okay.
Stop talking.
Say it again. Say it to my fucking face. Alright. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, Newt. I didn't know what to do, Newt. I didn't know what to stream. So I was like, you know what? Instead of, like, doing an actual stream, just do the multi-stream and see if you can fix it. I am streaming to YouTube, and it is working. I'm a fan. It's happening. I got it done. And in fact,
Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things.
I don't know how I'm going to talk to people.
Much better than, say, swinging
I don't know how I'm going to
a sword
talk to them
or
on,
casting a
what is it,
fire.
the TikTok,
I've heard
but...
others say the same.
Oh, wait, are you still here, Newt? Newt's probably not here.
If you've got the stones for it.
A resplendent offering.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Yes, I stopped talking.
Thanks. I should. Let's talk and just more do the thing, right? You're 100% right. Thank you for the bit, though. I'm very excited because I'm hoping I get paid early enough tonight before I go to bed because I'm basically on rations today. The last 3 days have been on rations. And I get paid, it's supposed to be with, between midnight and 2 a.m. because it ticks over into the day. And I'm hoping I get paid just enough because I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry, so I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm motivated. I'm very excited. So thank you for the bit. I'm going to contribute that to like a quarter pounder or something. Or a cheeseburger, frankly. I never got my fries from a month ago, so I'm going to get some fries, I think. And I'm going to cry about all the bills that I have to pay. But it'll be worth it, because one of them is the gym, and I've got to prioritize that. Got to stay healthy. Try my best anyway. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on... No, I think next time I'll do it. I can click on the tickety talk because I actually have approval to stream on TikTok. That's crazy to me.
Good morning.
That's wild, because a lot of people like, you need permission for that, and it's really hard to get it or something. If you're not an actual, like, TikTok, like, creator sort of thing. I got the permission, which was nice, so I can stream on it. Isn't that cool? So now I'm sitting here like, why aren't I streaming on it? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's not my kind of crowd. Maybe it's not my... I don't know. What is my crowd? Who knows? I don't even have a crowd right now. So I'm open for business. We're open for business. Okay, I want to go down to there. So we got Memorial Cave, which is a vampire haven, but I want to go down to Yellow Road because there is a goblin-infested bullshit zone. We're going to deal with that. That's what we're going to do. It's this way. Okay. Let me just F5. We always F5. We've got to save it, right? You and Gobbos, I swear. I just have really bad issues with them. I haven't even equipped my bow. I don't think they'd be finding me very difficult. And we need a steel axe just in case. But hey, I'm on that steel grind, man. Look at this thing. It looks super nice, too. It's got that black sheen to it. It's got that obsidian look. You love to see it. I've got iron arrows. I've got 30 steel ones, but I want a little bit more than, like... We'll see. That's got to be a bandit over there, right? That's a bandit, 100%. Like, surely. Can't see me. What if I do that? What are you gonna do about it? He's got so much up. That was a 3-time sneak attack. I didn't even do any damage. The damage I did was minimal at best. That's not... well, we hit 2 fireballs. How's he not dead? That's 3 fireballs. How is he alive? What is going on here? Where are you going? What you dipping for? Ah, this is wild. I'm summoning. I'm summoning on the run. Whatever this thing is on, like whatever this juice, like whatever juice they're drinking and push-ups they're doing, what's their workout routine? This is crazy damage. They are just super strong. Oh, we got there. This is why I'm conjuring. Why were you so strong? You're just wearing fur gear. How'd you do all that to get... You just had iron. What? That's wild. Yeah, the level's gone up, but my gear hasn't, so I'm kind of... That's nice. We need more summons. That's what we need. We need more summons. Actually, I got some money. Let's go get some summons. No, wait. I got a fast travel point on this road somewhere. That bandit's been gatekeeping this road from me. Yeah, it's my dirt and pebbled paved road now. I'm not going to hunt the elk, it's fine. Although I am wearing hunter's gear with a bow, I totally understand the PTSD from that. Generational trauma and whatnot. All these trees are green and then you're just dead. What's going on here? It's a cursed tree, that's why. Okay. Are you gonna move? Or are we just... This is how hunters do it. This is an actual footage of a real hunter. That's what animals do when they get hit with arrows. They just stand there. Alright, now I can feed me kids. That other arrow missed somehow. I've got some venison. Perfect. That whole carcass is worth 1 piece of meat. There's another one running around here with an arrow in its ass somewhere, but yeah, you know, you can survive. You can tell all its friends. It's gonna be the baddest. It's gonna be the baddest one in the group. Hour and a half. Hour and a half. No way. No, I don't even know what bit rate YouTube's gonna be like. I just thought about that. Most people watch YouTube on their phone, right? I don't know. Newt's got all the answers. I don't have any of them. Chicks love scars. You can bet that arrow in the ass leaves a scar. That's a good point. Which means that the chicks are gonna love his ass. Perfect. What about emotional scars? Do chicks love those too? Would a woman still love me if I was emotionally scarred? I'm sure I'm close. It's been a long walk, but I can't fast travel anywhere. But we're getting there. Yes, I remember this. I actually got a clip out of it. I uploaded a clip from this, and it did pretty good. And pretty good for me is 1,000 views on something. I mean, that's pretty good, right? What the fuck? Oh, my health. Why? No, no, no. Where's that hunter? I brought some friends. Yeah, get in there, lady.
You're pathetic.
I hope you're telling the wolves that, not me. Okay, now to power heal. Is she dead? Oh, that's pathetic. That's the Seymour Skinner meme if I've ever seen it. Pathetic. Just pathetic. Rock strat is not working. I need a better rock. We need more rocks. Better rocks? Give me... My god. I honestly can't knock the pathing on this game. They got some good pathing. There's no way. There is a way. I've only got 2 legs and they have 4. This rock looks not good. That's not good. That rock's not going to do shit. I need a rock. I need that rock there. That's good. How do I get up on it and the enemies cannot get up on it? I want this rock here. This looks good. This will keep me away from the... Oh, I don't know. Why is there an imp? Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Did she really die? Oh no, she went unconscious. Oh, I'm just gonna come back then. Your sub badge is gold now. It is. Can you get back in there? Where the fuck are you running? Oh, she's chasing that one. She's chasing that one. He's chasing her. And that imp is chasing him. I better join in too. I'm chasing the imp. Come back here. How dare you? What the fuck? This is comedy. That's Benny Hill looking shit. It is. This is goofy. I missed. Okay, they're unconscious, but they don't know I'm here. Okay. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, we're doing good. Anyway, can I...
Yes?
Excuse me?
Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
Have you heard any rumors lately?
If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure the... So?
Why don't you like me? I'm a likable guy. Okay, what if I just go bang, bang, bang?
I can't argue with that.
Okay, hear me out, hear me out. We go...
That's it. I can't. That's great.
All right, I've got
really
nowhere. We do bang, 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 bang.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No, I fucking hate you, lady. You're garbage. You're dumb.
You win this one.
That's good. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one.
Really funny.
And then we go smack. Oh, that's bad. Hit that one.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, we're fucking on it now. I'm cracking the code.
Where'd you get that?
And then we do that and then that.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You're awake? Welcome to Hasbro Entertainment. Batteries are included.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You too.
There is a wolf booking it down the pathway. There's a rat back there. He's not seriously coming for us, right? Like, he came in from a different postcode. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goofy ass.
Hello.
Hi. You've got to pay the toll to get across the bridge. Alright, fuck off then. Honestly, it ain't working. This just ain't working out. Only has smack her. I mean, she got smacked.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Glad you noticed. Your mum. What a weird thing to say to somebody. Just like, who the fuck walks up to someone and goes, "You've got some nimble fingers. Where have you been? What have you been getting into?" What a weird...
You need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Well, I need to... I got some nimble fingers. Fucking hell, lady. Them Morrowind wolves, no passport either, I bet. How you doing, machine? Hopefully you're doing well. Like, seriously, hopefully you're doing well.
Good to see you.
So glad they kept the broken speech mechanic. Keeps it authentic. Yeah, I think so. She seems pretty happy. So if I click on this and she's pissed off...
Welcome, traveler.
Okay, no, we're fine.
Everything.
Tell me about... Okay, I remember this.
It was my... It was my father's. Good day.
Alright, so I'll talk to you now.
Follow the... Goodbye.
Follow the yellow brick road. So now I want to talk to you. I'm gonna sleep first. Let's sleep for like 18 hours. Get more out of our day, right? You doing great?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Damn you!
What the fuck? You're not mine. Hi? What if I do this? Where'd your fireball go, you freak? You...
Getting tired?
This game, man. I can't even fucking sleep without getting jumped. I'll take the steel arrow. Weakness to poison tome. Oh, we can take that. That looks good. Silver dagger worth 40. That's mine now. Anyway, as I was saying, last week at the little one's school, you into the Doom late game. How are you? Hey, how are you finding that Doom? I played it on a stream once, and that's the only time I've played it. The first thing I said was, "I want a dash. Give me my dash."
Hi.
Yeah, it's me.
I hope I can help.
You can fucking change your attitude.
Be seeing you.
Alright then. But I wanted a dash and it was doing my head in. And I was like, "Damn it, dude, give me my dash." And then the other thing, I was like, "Where's my glory kills?" I like, give them back. I want to rip a demon's spine out of his throat and then take a dump in his mouth. Like, I want demons to fear me for a reason. Give it to me. Num num num. But yeah, otherwise, I think it was okay. You're having a great time with it, playing on ultra-violence with no HUD. You love the feel of the guns and the shield. That's good. That's good. I think I need to give it more time. But from the stream that I played, I think it was okay. I said I think it was fine. It looked fun. What am I doing? I'm going to Cropsford, right? Hang on, we don't need... Remove this. Cropsford. That's what we need. I'm going there. I'm going Cropsford. This is the right way? Yeah, relatively. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Was the guy who came here to fight. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a fucking fantastic point. He's the one who rocked up asking for smoke, and the first thing, and then he's just like, "Oh, if it's a fight you want," I'm like, "You're the one who's looking for the fight, you fucking numpty." What the fuck? Must be hard walking around with, you know, this giant set of balls you got carrying around, just dragging them. Fucking hell, even the dialogue is peak gaslighting. To be fair, I gaslit an Imperial soldier. I picked a fight with an old lady who said, "Hey, if you get into the, to get into the Dark Brotherhood, you got to kill someone." And so I started the fight with her to kill her. She's a named NPC, and then the Imperial Legion dude was booking it the distance towards me, and I'm like, "Hey man, she picked a fight with me. Help me, help me! She's trying to kill me." And he shot her with an arrow and killed her, and then walked away. I gaslit him. That's how you survive in the Oblivion Wildlands. That's what you need to do. That's what it takes. Why the fuck am I here? Did goblins overran this, right? Cropsford? I'm noticing a lack of areas where they had crops. There's got to be a dungeon, right? Like a basement, a dungeon. Someone's got one somewhere. Come on, come on. What do you mean this is stealing? This place is completely ruined. They don't own shit. Fucking taking the gold. That's mine. Okay. Do you reckon someone's got... Why can't I walk here? What's going on here? What is this? Okay. I'm assuming the goblins decided to destroy the house, right? Obviously, it didn't burn down because it's brick. Oh, unless it's made of the same brick, like in the show Acolyte, where they burned the Jedi Temple, not the Jedi Temple, but like that cultist, the lesbian space witch cultist group down. They burned that place down, all that flammable stone. If it's made from the same material, then yeah, this makes sense actually. I like this. A tan bowl? Someone's been spanking it. It's been flogged. So I came here and I'm confused as to why. I'm gonna go back and ask questions because I think I've just misunderstood the assignment. Is this the right way? No. And you killed the dude in private and had all of Cyrodiil telepathically aware that you had committed both assault and murder. Vanilla Oblivion guards are freaking omniscient. They are. You can just be walking down the street. It's like, stop! You violated the law! And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then you've got one stolen spoon that you found on the table that you accidentally clicked on. Because let's be honest, you were trying to pick up the gold pieces. Serve your time. Then you shall pay in blood. It's like, damn, man. You don't give me a chance. Crest Bridge Camp. Anyway, so he's face down, fucking
Afternoon.
Eating Mother Nature out.
It's my pleasure. Goodbye.
What does Marissa want from me?
What can I do?
I'm just
Follow the yellow road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies they had to abandon.
Am I meant to be getting supplies? Isn't there supposed to be a guy here? I just noticed the camp is empty. It's missing a guy. There should be a guy. Did he get chased up here and die? I don't think he did, right? No, I doubt that. Is that a door over there? Oh, there's a little, like, fort over there. Nah, man. Make a decision. Wait, are you wearing, like, chainmail? Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. This might be a vibe. That's all my damage? Whoa, yeah. Okay. I've got an idea. I need assistance. I need assistance. Get in there. Yeah, it's time. Like, lady, he's coming for me. Oh, he's gone for you. Good. Don't die in 2 hits. This is prime Arrowin spot. How did that one miss? I mean, am I that bad? I might be. She's doing fucking exceptional. I did no damage to him with that arrow, but everyone else does damage. I'm kind of vibing with that, but he has stuff. A light iron shield. Give it to me. It's mine. Fur gauntlets. We don't have any of those. A fine iron mace. That's mine now. Bam. Gauntlets. Fingerless for style. And we'll put the light, that on. Yeah, we'll put that on. That looks better. And I want the chainmail. Yeah, we're looking a little better now. We just needed a little bit of defense. It was looking a bit rough. Now there's some fucking goblins around here. We need to go kill them. That's what we should be doing. You got a plugin for a mod in Skyrim? Go inactive on me without realizing. Oh, the plugin. I don't know why I read it like that. There wasn't even a comma. Like, I butchered that with my own grammar. The fuck? You had a plugin for a mod in Skyrim go inactive on me without realizing. So when you attacked a Stormcloak soldier as an Imperial Legionnaire, the soldiers that were in your party tried arresting you. War is a hell of a drug. Yeah, because war. I'm sure everyone finished that off in their own head. I sure as fuck didn't. I thought they were enemies for a second. 7 o'clock. Bruh. Has it been 2 hours yet? My goal is to hit 2 hours and then just fucking move along. Because I need some food in me. I'm gonna eat those, like 3 spring rolls. The tiny little mini ones, but I'm gonna fucking eat them. I mean, I'm gonna see if my bread isn't moldy. If it isn't, then I'm gonna rip some of the mold off. Or eat it with the mold. Extra fucking flavor, you know what I mean? We just full send. Got 8 minutes. We're on it. We're on it. It's basically over. What? I went this way because I thought it was a goblin encampment somewhere. Like a cave somewhere. I also wanted to go the other way because there's supposed to be a guy at that camp and he's just not there. I'm supposed to talk to him, right? Because he's like, we need help with the goblins. I'm willing to help. I want to assist. I didn't finish this quest last time and I'm annoyed at that. Let's fix that. Now, no one's here at this camp. Oh, you're here. Wait, where's the lady? He didn't kill the lady. She ran off. Wait, so then where... Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Let's do that. Alright, can't do it on that bed. Yeah, this bed looks good. Let's sleep for 12 hours, yep. You got a boogie. Heading out to see the sister. Have a good 8 minutes. I'm just gonna call it now, frankly. I'm getting very hungry. I'm gonna eat something because I'm just clearly not getting paid until a little bit later, obviously. But... oh, he's here.
What is it? Hello, my friend. It's... watch it, my say. I had... it's
yeah,
not...
he's got the quest. That makes sense.
It's not... we have... I'm... take care, friend.
Alright, now I'm gonna help.
Good day.
Yeah, we'll just kill them all.
Well, not...
yeah, we'll kill them all. Fuck them.
Good luck. And don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.
So am I. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Because I'm getting very hungry. I still was testing the multi-streaming, but it is doing very well on YouTube, and
be seeing you.
I haven't dropped any frames, so from now on, we multi-streaming up in this biznatch. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do my thing. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who did stop by just briefly. It was very, very good. And yeah, we got a long mountain to climb. Now that it's I can stream on YouTube consistently, we have a mountain to climb. It's like starting again on YouTube, which is fine. I'm going to enjoy that. It's going to be fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Enjoy your food. Thank you, Durin. I just need to eat something. Even if I'm going to get a spoon and I'm just going to eat peanut butter and jam. Don't care. I want something in me until I get paid at midnight between midnight and 2 a.m. But if it's another 6 a.m., I'm going to be so pissed off. Because I want to get the fries that I promised myself a month ago. But anyway. Yeah. I'll be floating around. Hopefully. And yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, look after yourself. Multi-streaming worked. I'm very happy with that. We're on
Good
it.
to see you.
Good to see you too.
Is it safe to try to return to Cropsford?